Now, I'm going to ask you this crazy question. Were you attracted to your wife sexually before?
Yes, there must be physical attraction.
I mean, sexually.
Yes, sexually is physical.
But is lust wrong for someone you love?
I think it's wrong because lust comes from a place of self-gratification. Objectifying the person for self-gratification. But looking at a woman you want to marry and she's pleasant to your eyes, it's not bad. Personally, you should be able to marry someone that when you look at her, you are proud that this is my wife. You understand? So that I'll not be speaking for every other person, because marriage doesn't have a particular formula, but there are standards too. There are standards. I was physically attracted to my wife. Yes, the pressure is there, but we just have to understand that we are Christians. But you can't claim that the pressure is not there. But that's why you should do all it takes to either get married, or free one another, so that you do not fall into sin. You understand? Yes, we talk about literally everything,
including the sexual aspect.
The sexual aspect. Did we discuss sexual things? Okay. Yes, I think we discussed how many children we will potentially have when we get married. You understand? And then I also try to know her perception about sex itself. Yes, because these are part of the conversations we had.
And you think is necessary as well?
Yes, I have to understand what she thinks, the way she views sex. Not really because I want to experiment or something, but so that you'll be armed with the mindset. But this was actually when we knew we were getting married. It wasn't part of our preliminary conversations. Our earlier conversations were based on getting to know our worldview on politics, on marriage itself, on how to train children, then how intellectual she is and I am, on our health status. I had to know her genotype, her blood group, and she had to know mine. And then I had to also observe, not just by conversation now, but observation, how she manages resources, how kind she is to the people around her, because these were very important to me. People come around me a lot, so she should be able to accommodate those that come around me. So there were things we got to know by conversation, and there were things I got to know by observation. Yes.